Welcome to Professional Networkers course on public speaking. I am Joseph Stover and this is installment 1, public speaking anxiety. So I've got me some notes here so I can give you a little bit of an example, okay, as we go. Public speaking has played a major role in education, entertainment, government, and business. Now, it has the power to inform, it has the power to educate, and it actually can be quite entertaining. In the hands of the right speaker, I believe it can be even more powerful than the written word. Public speaking can benefit you professionally and also, I believe, personally. Now, some of the benefits, but it's not limited to, one is that it improves your confidence, your deductive skills, and also your research. It increases your ability to, because you got to research things out to do this. Now, you might feel nervous when you're getting ready to speak or when you start to prepare for speaking. You know, hey, there's lots of statistics that show that people actually fear public speaking. So that's normal. You're in with a whole lot of people that feel the same way. So what we're going to talk about today is some techniques that will really help you to deal with this when you're getting started, okay? Let's talk about that. Okay, technique number 1, start small. Seems simple sometimes, but we overlook the simple things, right? Starting small is really helpful. It helps you to begin to build your confidence. It kind of get you started in that direction, so I really encourage you to start small. Technique 2 is pick a location that you're familiar with. Now this is the reason you feel more comfortable. If it's a church building or an office building or a classroom, whatever it may be for you, if it's a comfortable environment, you'll have less likely it'll help you deal with your anxiety. Technique 3, and I can't say this more than enough. I learned this from my mentor. Practice, practice, practice. It'll help you become familiar with your material, and also it'll help build confidence also that you're prepared. Technique 4, positive self-talk. Now, we don't like to admit it, but hey, we rehearse conversations to ourselves. It's really important to say things to yourself, think to yourself positive thoughts about what you're going to do. If you're like me, you'll start to think of all the negative things that can go wrong. Don't focus on that. But this will take a conscious effort to change your thinking patterns. You've got to be aggressive, okay? 5, you've got to be able to keep going, okay? What we tend to do is we imagine things beyond what's probably really going to happen with our mistakes. The audience, a lot of times, don't catch all the mistakes you made, but we worry about that. If they do, generally, they're okay with that because it makes you seem relatable. You're human, okay? You just go forward, right? Let's see, technique number 6. Remember to breathe. This caught me off guard the first time because our tendency is we kind of hold our breath when we're nervous and we're speaking. What happens if you start holding your breath for periods of time when you're speaking? You tend to speak faster. If you speak faster while you're doing this, you will realize it at a point. You will hold your breath more and longer and speak even faster. And it's like just a constant, whatever you want to call it, chaos, storm building, and it gets worse. Breathe. Breathing helps you relax during speaking. Number 7, write down on a piece of paper positive things about yourself, the reason why you are doing this speaking, and why you are qualified. First off, you need to tell yourself that you had to be somewhat qualified or the opportunity would not have presented itself or you would not have been asked. You do have the ability to do this, even if you're just getting started. Because over time, you'll get better and better. Now let's recap. Thank you for joining us. We believe in you here at Professional Networkers. You have this, you can do it.